Welcome to Friday Faves, where we feature the music you want to hear, creating a new arrangement to provide relief, no matter what you're feeling.
Hey there. Well, it's that time again. Time for another seasonal change. So if you got this Moody Monday poll this week, you know that we're interested in looking at what your seasonal changes look like and how you respond to them. Anything from politics to the actual weather to it now being flu season, and how are we dealing with flu vaccinations in the face of the COVID epidemic? How are we dealing with changes in school, changing professors or teachers? How are we dealing with changes in our jobs? So as we explore these changes, and we took a look at the polls, the results are in, and we noticed that the poll results came back stating, one, opting out of vaccination for flus, two, being open to change and embracing that. And so we wanted to definitely honor all of the various poll results. So it's important to know that change is inevitable. Everything that we go through in life eventually changes, from our bodies to the circle of people that we are accustomed to our family dynamic as new babies are born and the elders of the family transition. And so it's about recognizing that in the face of all this change, how do I find stability and grounding? Whether we like the changes or not, one thing remains consistent, and that's the fact that we can find something in the change that we can view in a positive light, or at least a neutral light, something that we can latch onto. Whether it's a breakup, and maybe you were really connected to this person, but now you find in the breakup that, you know what, you have more time to do the personal development that you've been longing to do. Maybe it's a change in location, and so maybe you're feeling homesick for your hometown, but maybe there's something in this new town that your hometown didn't have that you actually have been curious about exploring, something that you enjoy, right? So as we find that one thing that we can connect to with all of these changes, I'm dedicating this next song to you. I want you, as you listen to the song and possibly sing along, to sing the song and think about the lyrics in regards to the one thing that you can latch onto and change, and welcome that one thing into your life. And just notice how your emotional energy shifts from an unsettled mood state to feeling more of a pure quality of peacefulness, and more of a pure quality of happiness, more of a pure quality of optimism. The very foundation of the music medicine protocol is about learning how we can shift and change our mood state from that of a negative disposition to something more positive. Stay tuned for this next song. I hope you enjoy.
I was alone, I took a ride, didn't know what I would find there. Another road where maybe I would see another sign there. Ooh, and then I suddenly see you. Ooh, and then I tell you that I need you every single day of my life. You didn't run, you didn't lie. You knew I wanna hold you. And had you gone, you knew in time we'd meet again. For I had told you really want for you to hear me say we'll be together every day. Got to get you into my life. Got to get you into my life. Got to get you in. Got to get you into my life. Yeah. Got to get you into my life. Got to get you into my life. Oh yeah. Got to get you in. Got to get you into my life. Oh yeah.
Well, what did you think? Got to Get You Into My Life, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Definitely a Hall of Fame group and definitely a very positive song. So whatever that one element in the change that you're facing right now is, look at it from that perspective. I've got to have more of this thing. I've got to get more of that in my life. Welcome that thing into your life and notice how your energy changes. Notice how your energy changes by coupling an enjoyable song with that element of change. So maybe you enjoyed this song, maybe you enjoy the band Earth, Wind, and Fire, and maybe there's something else that you prefer. So it may be that you want to find another song that reflects change in a positive light, and that song and the style that you appreciate with a band that you know, maybe that song will help you to adjust to the changes of this season of your life a little bit differently. I'm Donnie Lee, licensed and board certified music therapist here in the state of Nevada, and you have sat with us for another episode of Friday FAVES. Thank you for joining the Music for Life family, and we will see you next week where music is medicine.